Welcome to Gentle Yoga, Class 2. Remember to work at your own pace and always within your own capacity. And let's just start by sitting comfortably. Close your eyes. Let go of things that are outside of yourself and focus on yourself. Pay attention to your body. Notice how each part of your body feels. Begin to let go of any tightness or tension you feel. Let your muscles soften. Let your body begin to relax while keeping your back and neck straight. Feel your body breathing. Notice each breath out, each breath in. Feel the air flowing through your nose. And then slowly open your eyes. And let's begin with some face exercises. Just lift your eyebrows all the way up and let them relax down. Again, lift your eyebrows up and let them relax. And one more time, lift them up and relax them. And then we'll do the mouth stretch. Bare your teeth and relax. And again, bare your teeth and relax. And one more time, bare your teeth and relax. And then we'll do the prune face. Pucker or tighten your whole face as if you're pulling everything towards a point out in front of you. And then let your face relax. Again, as you pucker or tighten your face, tighten all the muscles in your face. And let your face relax. And one more time, tighten or pucker your whole face. And let your face relax. And then let's do the face massage. So start at the top and center of your forehead. Use little circles to massage across. When you get out to the sides, bring your hands back to the center a little farther down. And again, massage across. And just keep coming down your face this way. Always starting at the center, a little farther down each time, massaging across. Pay attention to how your face feels as you massage it. Just notice any areas that feel tight or tense, stiff or sore. When you get down to your mouth, massage your mouth and lips as you go across. And when you get down to the bottom of your face, massage your chin and up along your jaw. When you're finished with that, use your thumbs underneath your chin and slide them right along the bottom of your jawbone a couple of times. And then use your thumbs and index fingers around your eyebrows and smooth out across your eyebrow area. Then use your index fingers underneath your eyes and smooth out right along that bone underneath your eyes a few times. And when you're finished, close your eyes for a moment and notice how your face feels. And then you can open your eyes. And let's stretch our arms all the way out to the sides as if you're trying to touch the walls on either side. Bring your arms overhead, stretch toward the ceiling. Clasp your hands together. Turn the palms up, stretch up, and tilt your head and gaze upward. And then release your hands and lean forward and all the way down. And let your whole upper body relax and hang down. Look up with your head, lift your neck up, come back up. And once you're up, lean back in your chair and let your head drop back. And then come back up. And then let's work on our neck. So stretch your chin straight forward, pull your chin back in, stretch your chin forward, pull it back in, and one more time, stretch forward, pull back in, and relax. And then bring one hand up and cup it over your head and just tilt your head to the side. Let your neck and shoulders relax. And then release that hand. Bring your other arm up, cup the hand over the head, tilt to the side. And then release that hand and turn your chin toward one of your shoulders. Bring your head back across, chin toward the other shoulder. Come across toward the first shoulder. And back across toward the other shoulder. Bring your head to a normal position. Stretch your chin all the way up. And then bring your head down and let your head hang all the way down. And we'll do neck rotations. Roll your head all the way around on your shoulders. Notice how your neck feels as you go around. And when your head comes forward, change directions. And the next time your head comes forward, come to a stop. Bring your head back to a normal position. Let's stretch our arms forward. Bend your wrists back and forth. And then come to a stop. We'll do the side-to-side movement with the hands. So just bending at the wrists. And then come to a stop. And let's bring our arms out to the sides and make a fist. And do the wrist rotations with your hands in a fist. And then change directions. And then come to a stop and let your arms come down. Make a fist. Stretch your fingers wide apart. Make a fist and stretch your fingers out. And again, make a fist. Stretch your fingers out and let your hands relax. And then let's stand up. And just start by standing comfortably. Bring your arms up and stretch all the way out to the sides. Bring your arms overhead and stretch toward the ceiling. And let your arms come down. And then let's work on our shoulders. We'll do shoulder wings today. So bring your feet apart, bring your arms up, Put your fingertips on your shoulders and then make a circle with your elbows, as big of a circle as you can, bringing the elbows together in the front, all the way up, all the way back, all the way down. And then the next time your elbows come down, change directions, going back the other way. And the next time your elbows come down, come to a stop and let your arms come down. And then let's swing our arms back and forth across. And remember to alternate the arm that goes on top each time. And then let them swing up and down at your sides. And gradually come to a stop. And let your arms and your shoulders relax. Keep your feet apart, wide apart. Bring your arms up. Clasp your hands together overhead and turn the palms up. And then we'll bend from side to side. So back and forth at your own pace. And the next time you come up, come to a stop. Let your arms come down and twist from side to side. Just let your body twist loosely. And when you come forward, come to a stop and let your arms come down. And then let's do the upper chest rotations. Hands way up here, halfway up your rib cage, not at your waist. Just slouch forward and just rotate your upper chest and your upper back all the way around. And the next time you come forward, change directions. And the next time you come forward, come to a stop, and then bring your hands to your waist and try to bend just at the waist, not at the hips. Notice my abdomen is still just straight up and down. So rotate around, bending at the waist all the way around. And when you come forward, change directions. And then the next time you come forward, come to a stop and straighten up. And we'll do the hip rotations. So just clasp your hands behind your head, back. Be sure your legs are wide apart. And lean forward and down. The arms are relaxed. We're going to swing over to the side, all the way up, and then all the way back, and over to the other side, and down toward the floor again. And just keep going around, and you'll feel the bend mostly in the hip area as you go around. Next time you come forward and down, change directions, going back the other way. And the next time you come forward and down, come to a stop, and just gradually straighten up. And then let's keep our feet nice and wide apart, and we'll do a side bend. Bring one of your arms up, turn the palm up, and then stretch up toward the ceiling and bend straight to the side. And feel your body in this position. And then come up, let your arm come down, bring your other arm up, turn the palm up, stretch all the way up, bend straight to the side. Keep your arm next to your head as you come up, and let your arm come down. And then let's do the warrior pose. We'll do the one with the arms overhead. So turn one foot straight to the side. Try to line that heel up with the middle of your other foot. And then turn that back foot in at a little bit of an angle toward the other foot. Chest forward. Bring your arms up. The hand position is fold the last 3 fingers down and point the index fingers, and then turn to the side and bend your knee. Again, just be aware of your body. And then let's come up and turn forward and let your arms come down. And we'll switch to the other side. So turn your other foot to the side. Turn that back foot at an angle toward it. Start with your chest forward. Bring your arms up. Bring your hands into position. And then turn and bend your knee. And then let's come back up and turn forward and let your arms come down. And then watch out for your chair. Just kick up and back a few times, as high as you can. And then next we'll do the front angle pose and the chest stretch with our feet together. So start with your feet together. Clasp your hands behind your back. Pull the arms down, the shoulders back, and gently bend all the way back. And then come up, lean from your hips, keep your head up, your back straight as you stretch forward and eventually all the way down. And just let your whole upper body relax and hang down. First, look up with your head, lift your neck up, come back up. And once you're up, pull the arms down, the shoulders back, and gently bend back. And then come up. And then we're going to sit down on our chair, but if you have a block or something like a block, it could be a stack of books, it could be an empty box, it could be an empty yogurt container turned upside down. Just put it right next to your chair at the height that's right for you. So be sure it's the right height for you, whatever height that might be. And then we'll start with a side bend. Bring both arms up, bend toward whatever you're using. Stretch your upper arm up, turn your head, look upward. Let your hips and legs relax, and let your feet relax. And then bring that upper arm down over your head, turning the palm toward the floor. Just bring it as much as works for your shoulder. Lift that arm back up, then lift the rest of your body up, and let your arms come down. And we'll switch to the other side. So whatever you're using, just switch it to the other side. And when you're ready, bring your arms up, bend, rest on it, look up towards your upper hand. And then as much as works for you, you can bring that upper arm down over your head. Lift that arm up. Lift the rest of your body up and let your arms come down. Let's do a spinal twist in the chair. So twist, hold on to your leg and the back of the chair, the side of the back of the chair. Turn your shoulder and your head. And And then untwist and twist to the other side. And then untwist. And then let's do a twisting bend. Bring both arms up to shoulder height. Twist. Bring your front arm down between your legs. Stretch your upper arm up and turn your head. Look toward that upper hand. Stay twisted as you straighten up. Untwist, twist the other way. Bring your other arm down. Stretch your upper arm up. Turn your head, look up. Stay twisted as you come up. Untwist and let your arms come down. And then let's do a hip stretch first. So just bring one foot up and rest the ankle right on your leg. So for many of us, we're already going to feel a lot of stretch in the hip. This might be as much stretch as you want. You can just stay in this position and try to relax the muscles. Or if you feel you can move a little farther, then lean from your hips forward and down. And just let those hips, those muscles that feel stretched, soften. And then let's come back up. And we'll switch to the other leg. So again, put the ankle just right on the other leg. Try to soften the muscles that feel tight. And if you feel up to it, you can lean from your hips forward and down. And then look up with your head and come back up. And we'll release that foot, and then we'll do a full back and forward bend. Swing your arms forward, up, bend all the way back in your chair, and let your head drop back. And then come up, and lean from your hips forward and down, and let your whole upper body relax and hang down. First, look up with your head, lift your neck up, and then come back up. And then let's go ahead and stand up again, and we'll turn our chair sideways on our mat. So the seat of the chair is facing towards you. We'll start with the triangle, start with one foot underneath the chair, line that heel up with the middle of your other foot forward. Bring your arms to shoulder height, then bend and rest on the chair seat. Stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look up. Again, as much as works for your body, you can bring that upper arm over your head. And then lift that arm up and the rest of your body up. And let your arms come down. And then turn and put your other foot under the chair seat. Feet wide apart. Bring your arms up. Bend and rest on the chair seat. Stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look up. And that upper arm down over your head. And then lift that arm up and lift the rest of your body up and let your arms come down. Let's turn toward the chair seat and we'll do the side angle pose. Line both heels up on an imaginary or a real line and turn your hips toward the chair. Let's just let our arms hang down and we'll lean from our hips. Keep your head up, keep your back straight, let the arms hang down. and let them slide along the chair seat. And eventually let your whole upper body just relax and hang all the way down while keeping your knees straight. And then look up with your head, lift your neck up, come back up. And we'll switch legs. So put your other foot under the chair seat, line the heels up with each other and turn your hips. Just start by leaning from the hips. Keep the head up, keep the back straight, let your arms hang down, and when they reach the chair seat, just let them slide along the chair seat. And eventually let your upper body relax and hang down. And then look up with your head, lift your neck up, come back up. And then once you're up, let's bring our feet wide apart, and we'll do the twisting bend. Both arms up, twist and bend. Stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look up. Stay twisted as you come up. Untwist, twist the other way. Again, rest your palm or your fist on the chair seat and look up towards your upper hand. And then stay twisted as you come up and untwist and let your arms come down. And then let's turn our chair so the side of the chair is facing you. Hold on to the back of the chair. Step one foot up on the chair seat and just rest the heel on the chair. And then we'll start with our back straight and just lean from your hips. Keep your head up, keep your back straight. Bend forward and down. Let your upper body relax. Look up with your head and come back up and slide the sole of your foot on the chair seat and swing your hips all the way forward and down. And then come back up. And we'll switch legs, so bring your other heel on the chair seat. And when you're ready, just lean from your hips, forward and down. And then look up with your head, lift your neck up, come back up. Slide the sole of your foot on the chair seat and swing your hips forward and down. And then let's come back up. And then let's turn our chair so the back of the chair is facing you. And we'll start by working on balance. Feet a little bit apart from each other. Come up and down a few times on the balls of your feet. And then start to come up and down as slowly and as smoothly as you can. See how slowly you can go up, how slowly you can go down. And then the next time you come down, come to a stop, and we'll just stand on one foot to work on balance. So lift one foot up and just balance on one foot. And then let's come down and balance on the other foot. then let's come back down. And then let's do the knee rotations. Hold on to the back of the chair, swing the whole lower leg in a circle. So your thigh stays where it's at. You're just swinging from the knee down, and then change directions. And come to a stop, and switch legs. Swing the whole lower leg in a circle. And then change directions. And then come to a stop and let that leg come down. And then let's turn toward our chair and stand right next to the chair. Hold on to the chair seat and just gently bend all the way back. Come up and step 1 foot way back. Press that heel into the floor and bend your front knee. And then switch legs. Press the back heel down and bend the front knee. And then let's come back up. Keep holding on to the back of the chair and walk backwards. And as you walk back, bring your legs wide apart and let your back sink down and let your head drop down. Let your body relax. And then release your hands and let your upper body hang all the way down. Keeping your legs and your knees straight. And then let your back and neck stay bent as you gently uncurl back up. And then once you're up, you can sit in the chair again, or if you have a nearby couch that's comfortable or a more comfortable chair to sit in for the relaxation, go ahead and find a spot that is most comfortable for you. And we'll just start by sitting, or you can even lie on a couch. We'll just sit comfortably and close your eyes. Let your whole body begin to relax, softening the muscles. Soften your face, your head. Soften your neck and throat. Soften your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Soften your chest and your upper back. Soften the area around your waist, your lower back, your hips, your abdomen. Soften your upper legs and lower legs. Soften your feet and your toes. Keep softening all the muscles and feel your body softening and relaxing even more. And soften your toes and feet, your lower and your upper legs. Soften your lower back, your hips, your abdomen. Soften the whole area around your waist, the middle of your back, your upper back, your chest, your shoulders. Soften your arms and your hands. Soften your fingers. Soften your neck and throat, your jaw, your mouth, your cheeks, and your nose. Soften your eyes and eyebrows, and soften your forehead. Feel your whole body becoming softer and heavier. And feel the floor or the chair that you're on. Feel the air around your body. And when you feel ready, you can bring your hands up, cup them over your eyes, and then watch your hands as you bring them away from your face. You can stretch if you want to. And then thank you and namaste.